A drunk driver landed himself in the can. If you're going to convince a cop that you haven't been driving drunk, getting rid of the 35 empty beer cans in your car is probably a good place to start.
Wow.
But alas, that idea somehow escaped the mind of Dylan Langford. The 30-year-old Tennessee knucklehead was pulled over for a routine traffic violation, and the officer suspected he was a little tipsy. Also, they saw that he had 4 prior DUI arrests and wasn't able to hide the nearly 3 dozen empty beer cans strewn about his vehicle. The officer immediately placed him under arrest and slapped him with a number of impaired driving charges. What? Those empty beer cans?
Right.
Those aren't mine.
I didn't put those there.
Hey, maybe he just got married. He's going to tie them to the back of his car. Do newlyweds still do that? Do they still? I don't know.
Look at you.
Yeah. Police in Texas say a magician is using his skills for bad deeds. The police say this knucklehead's a quick change artist. He went to the Walmart and tricked the employees. Quick changing is when someone uses a sleight of hand trick while counting out their change to pocket money. The man reportedly will count out the change and show the employee he was shortchanged while he pockets part of the money with his other hand.
Wow.
Police posted photos of the suspect as well. They say if you have any information, they'd like to book him for his next magic performance. They'd like to put him in one of those inescapable boxes.
Yes.
I know when I go to Walmart, my money disappears. But that's mostly because the price of everything is going up. And Scott Charmoli's patient's teeth were just fine. But fine wasn't making him enough money. So this dentist in Jackson, Wisconsin, drilled into and broke his patient's teeth in order to charge them more for fixing the damage he'd caused, according to federal prosecutors. In doing so, Charmoli went from pulling in $1.5 million to fixing 434 crowns in 2014 to raking in $2.5 million and performing more than 1,000 crown procedures a year later. He faces up to 10 years for each of the healthcare fraud counts.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That is like
That makes your teeth hurt just thinking about it, doesn't it?
That's like teeth chattering.
Yeah. And
Oh, no.
so wrong.
Yeah, it is.
Dental fraud. Who knew that was a thing?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Those are your knuckleheads. You can find those stories and more wherever you get social media. Just look for Mel and Scott in the morning.